guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be doing a full face of first impressions. I have a lot of new makeup right here in front of me that I've never tried before, and I'm super excited to put it to the test and tell you guys what I think about it. Now, today's video is sponsored by Beauty Bay, and today's video might be a long one, so get some popcorn ready with the Coke so you can snack on while you watch today's video. Before we get started, don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe so you can be part of the Pita family, and don't forget to hit the little bell so I can notify the next time I upload a new video. And without any further ado, let's get started. Alright, now first things first, we're going to start off with the brows. And for the brows, I'm using this Brow Divine by Nabla. This is a brow pencil, and this is in the shade Jupiter. Now, I will be leaving all the products that I'm using link down below in case you want to check out any of these products. I will also link Beauty Bay's website down below so you can go browse around and check it out. So I'm going to be using this brow pencil, and again, this is in the shade Jupiter. I'm very excited because it says it's an ultra slim retractable brow pencil, and you guys know that I love these. Hopefully this is my shade, girl. If not, we're gonna make it work. So I'm gonna take this spoolie and I'm going to just go ahead and comb through my brows because, girl, I haven't done my brows in probably like 2 months. You guys know that I go months without doing my brows, so I'm just going to comb them very quickly. All right, we're gonna go in with the first brow. Hopefully this is my shade, guys. I am not even sure. No, you know what? It's my shade. So first impression so far, I like the packaging. It's pretty sturdy. Obviously it comes with the spoolie. All brow pencils come with the spoolie, but I really like it. It's very, very fine. I just personally love when brow pencils have a very thin and fine tip. It just works better, at least for me. I really like how the brows look. See, they're not too dramatic, like not too harsh. They look a little bit natural. This is why I like pencils like this that are like a very fine tip, just because you can really go in there and mimic your hairs. You can create a very natural brow. Okay guys, so if a lot of you guys are wondering what is Beauty Bay, let me tell you, because I know you guys all are gonna be curious, like, oh my god, what is Beauty Bay? So Beauty Bay, guys, has their own website, and you can find a lot of makeup products that are very hard to find. They have makeup products from all around the world, not just makeup products, but products in general, like skincare. So basically, on Beauty Bay, you find all the brands that are very hard to find from all over the world. They also have over 7,000 products on site, guys, and they are releasing new products weekly. I was also going to tell you guys about the Tribe program, which is the rewards program, which is something that I really want to share with you guys because I thought it was like really good, and I was like, oh my god, I have to tell my Pita chips. So the Tribe is the rewards program that they have. So basically what it is, you are the first to know about exclusive discounts, exclusive perks. You get to know when they're having double points, because every time you spend money, it's a point, and basically those points stack up, and then you can redeem them for, you know, like a product that you've been wanting to try out, all that kind of stuff. And also they do let you know first, like when new products are launching and all that kind of stuff. So if you guys are interested, I highly recommend, if you check out Beauty Bay, to just go ahead and sign up. Like if you're already going to purchase something from Beauty Bay, just go ahead and just join the rewards program Tribe. You guys are not going to regret it. Like the fact that every single time you spend money, you get a point and it adds up, and then you can redeem it. I think it's great. So just want to let you guys know, I was like, oh my god, I have to tell you guys before I forget and get all into the makeup. So now we're gonna move on to concealer to clean the brows, and this concealer, it is the Nabla Close-Up Concealer. And this is what it looks like. I am so excited. The packaging of this is so nice. So this one, I got it in cream beige. It's in the shade cream beige. And let's see what the packaging looks like on the inside. Oh wow, this is what it looks like, guys. So now I'm going to take this 12-piece travel brush set with holder, and this one is from Beauty Bay. So Beauty Bay does carry their own products on the website, but they also have other products from other brands, but this one is from their own brand, from Beauty Bay. I love the little detail that it has on top. Can you guys see it? It has a B for Beauty Bay. And let's see what brush. Oh, we can use this one. I already found one. We're going to be using this one, which is the On Fleek brush. This is what it looks like, just a very flat brush. This is what we're gonna use to clean our brows. Okay, so off the bat, I took it out and it has a pretty big wand, which is something that I really like, just because whenever I do my concealer, I do like to go in there and get enough coverage and for the wand to be a little thick, so I can just go in and get more coverage right away. So I like that right off the bat. I'm gonna apply a little bit in the back of my hand. I think this shade is gonna be perfect for me. I was a little scared that it wasn't gonna match, but we're gonna go in with the brush. So far, I like the concealer. It looks like it's gonna be kind of like a thick consistency. And that might be good because that might mean that it's pretty full coverage. And I really like this brush so far. It's like very easy to just get in there and carve out the brows. So I'm gonna do this on top now. Okay, so we have the concealer on. I know it looks a little crazy, but this is what I always do to clean out my brows. Now, I want to go ahead and blend this out. So I'm going to be using another of the brushes from the collection that I got. And I'm thinking I want to use this brush. Actually looks very good to blend. And this one is the Throw Shade. And I'm gonna use this and kind of just blend the product downwards like this. The concealer is blending very easily. Oh yeah, it's blending really nice. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of the same concealer and I'm just going to use this kind of like as a primer, an eyeshadow primer for my eyeshadow. I'm just going to get it ready. I'm going to do about 5 little dots. I typically always use concealers for my eyeshadow. I just feel like they blend easier. Sometimes the colors come off more vibrant and more pigmented and they blend easier personally for me. So I really like to go in with concealer and just prep the eyelids. And also just to cover up any pigmentation that I have. Usually I have like little veins here or some redness going on in my eyelids. So I just like that the concealer just covers it very nicely. And it kind of gives me like a good tacky base to work on with my eyeshadow. Okay, now that we have the eyelids set in place, ready to go, we're gonna move on to eyeshadow. Now for eyeshadow, I want to do a very pretty purple look and I'm very excited. For the eyeshadow, I'm going to be using this bright 42 color palette. Now this one is from Beauty Bay. They do have their own brand of cosmetics and this is their own palette. So I'm very excited. When you guys see this palette, you guys are going to love it. This is what the packaging looks like on the outside. And it has a huge mirror, first of all. And then this is what the palette looks like. So I want to use this whole bottom row. Not all of it, but some of the purples down here to create an eyeshadow look. So let's see, what purple should I go in with first? I want to use a purple. Let's see. Okay, so I decided I'm going to be using this purple shade down here. I'm going to be using this shade first and applying it all over the eyelid. So before applying it on the lids, I want to show you guys a couple of swatches so you guys can really see how pretty the palette is. I haven't swatched or anything, but it looks very pigmented. So I'm going to take the first shade that I'm going to be using for my eyes, which is Wisteria. And this is what the shade looks like. Wow, do you guys see the purple? Is stunning. Let's do a bright reddish color. Do you guys see how pigmented that is? Let me do a couple swatches and then I'll get it up close. Okay, so here are a couple of the swatches. They're very pigmented and I am now more excited to work with the purples. So now that I showed you guys some swatches, we're going to move on to Wisteria, which is going to be the first color that I'm going to apply all over the lid, but I'll show you guys right now step by step. So I'm going to take this, which is the Cut Crease. It's the exact same brushes from the little brush set. I really like the brushes. They're very sturdy and they blend very well. At least the first two that I have used, I really liked. So I'm gonna take that purple shade that I told you guys, Wisteria, and I'm basically just going to press it all over the lid like this and just keep it in the crease. I don't wanna take it any higher. Wow, can we talk about that purple shade? I literally just dipped it in like twice and this is the pigmentation it gave me. I really liked Beauty Bay, guys, because they have like a lot of UK brands and European brands that I've never tried before. So I'm like very excited to try some of these products that I've never used before, because I feel like with makeup products, there's so many good makeup products out there. You just have to like discover them. Oh yeah, I'm loving this purple. Okay, now I'm going to take blurred lines and I'm going to very lightly just blend a little bit of the purple, not too much because we're gonna go in with another purple right now, but I just want to blend out the edges so it won't look like too harsh, kind of like you just have like a line there. You want to blend it very, very slowly, kind of like blend it upwards, so then it can blend with the next purple that we're going to apply. This purple look is so pretty, and it's literally like super easy. Like all you need is like 3 colors, and I'm gonna show you guys right now. So the first step is doing this with the purple shade. Now I'm gonna go in with Perfect Blend, which is this brush right here. I'm now going to take Sugar Plum, which is this purple shade right here, Sugar Plum, and I'm going to take Sugar Plum all over the top of Wisteria, and I like to blend in small little circles. And you don't want to take it like all the way up to like your brow bone. You kind of want to leave it just like a small piece in between your brow bone and like your actual brow. Honestly, I feel like whenever you want your eyeshadow to look like super bomb, like hella good, you really need to take your time with blending. Like if you ever have time to just like sit down and practice like a new eyeshadow look, if you actually like sit down and practice a lot, you'll be surprised like the more that you blend, like the better that your eyeshadow looks. We're gonna go back in with the brush that I was using to clean my brows. Let's use this one, which was the On Fleek. I think it's gonna be really good to just go in there and cut the crease. Let's do that. So I'm going to take my same concealer and the same brush, On Fleek, and now I'm going to cut the crease. Okay, now I'm gonna take a little bit of concealer and I'm just going to cut my crease. Now, whenever I cut my crease, I don't wanna take it like all the way to the back. I wanna take it probably like 3/4 in and leave this whole gap with the same color purple shadow that we were using. So I just wanna cut the crease about 3/4 in. Wow, I'm very surprised. I actually thought it was gonna be pretty hard to cut the crease with this brush, but it's actually easy. Like easier compared to like whenever I use a flatter brush, like a smaller and thinner brush. And surprisingly, it's easier with this one. All right, now that is exactly how I want my cut crease to look. And again, I'm just gonna go in with my finger very lightly. And with the warmth of my finger, I'm just going to blend the concealer with the shadow like that. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in with the last shade. And for that, I'm going to be using the Shade Out brush. And I'm going to be using Fairy Tale, which is this very pretty purple shade right here. And I'm going to apply it all over the cut crease. Press Fairy Tale. Oh my God, yes. This is exactly the color that I wanted. Oh yeah. Gonna apply a little bit more here. There we go. So I'm going to do this eye off camera. I'll be back very quickly. I'm gonna do a little bit faster, and then we're gonna move on to the next step, which is eyeliner. We're gonna add some eyeliner to this and then some lashes, and then the eyeshadow look is gonna come together. So let me go ahead and do this eye off camera, and I'll be back. Okay guys, I am back. I am all done with the eyes, and what can I say? I am literally so shocked by this eyeshadow palette. I am in love with the shades of purple that I used. They blend so easily. They're very pigmented, and you don't struggle to blend them. They're very easy to blend. They're very pigmented, and I love them. Like even look at the little foil shadow. Like that one, the pigmented one is so pretty. I like it. I like the palette. And then also the brushes. The brushes are actually really good. I've used almost like literally all the eye brushes already. I use them for this eyeshadow look, so you can definitely do like an entire eyeshadow look with all these brushes. So this is what the eyeshadow look is looking like, and now I'm going to add a wing liner to just make like the look come together. And I'm going to be using this Sosu. This is the Eye Voltage eyeliner, and this is what it looks like. I'm really excited to like try out eyeliners because I typically use liquid eyeliners, but I really want to see this one. This one said it had like a very felt tip, so I was like, ooh, I want to put it to the test. Oh, it does have a very felt tip. Do you guys see that? Oh my God. Okay, let's make a wing. I'm so sorry, but literally when I do my eyeliner, it's like a moment of silence, please, because literally any little movement or distraction will make my eyeliner go from like thin to thick, thick, and thick, and eventually take all over my eyelid, and then have to like restart over. So I am going to be so quiet with my eyeliner, but I literally need to concentrate for this part. So hold on. Oh my God. Okay, first impression, this is literally jet black. Okay, so I have worked with eyeliners before, right? And typically when you get to the eyeshadow part where there's like the foil shadow or like a shimmery shadow, they tend to like get stuck and it loses like the pigmentation. It's not as like as jet black as it should be. But this eyeliner, oh my God. Wow. This is like super jet black. Literally, you just go like this and it's already like super pigmented. Okay, I am all done with the eyeliner. Okay, I am being so honest, guys. I am like so impressed with this eyeliner just because it's not like your typical liquid eyeliner and it's so easy to work with. Like it has a very felt tip. Like it is so easy. Like if you literally just do this, it creates a line for you. Like you don't have to go over it again. That's how pigmented it is. And it really gets in there and it's very jet black. I am loving this eyeliner. I am honestly so impressed. I'm going to keep on using this like for my everyday makeup look. Whenever I do like a very natural look and I just do like a wing, I'm definitely going to be using this one from now on. Okay, now for mascara, I'm going to be trying out this Volume Extensions mascara. This one is from Nabla Major Pleasure, and I believe I got this one in the shade, let me see, this one is in the shade, does it have a shade? Just maybe black? Probably just black mascara. So 100% achieved dramatic volume, 94% saw extended lash length, 97% said their eyes look bigger, and 91% said lashes look like multiplied. 100% major pleasure. Let's put it to the test. I really like the wand of this. Let's go in and just apply it. You guys know, if you guys have been watching my videos for a long time, I have very long lashes, but if I curl them with an eyelash curler and apply mascara, they'll stay like, they'll keep the curl for like a good hour and a half. And then after that, they just kind of like whoop, fall down. So I'm always in the hunt for a good mascara that just gives volume and length to my lashes and that helps them stay up in a curl, because I can never get them to stay up for more than like 2 hours. Okay, this mascara is not clumping up the lashes, which is good. It's actually getting in there and separating the lashes. Holy moly, do you guys see my lashes? Oh my God, they're so long. Where have all these makeup brands been that I had no idea they existed? Okay, now that we have the mascara on, we're gonna move on to lashes. And for lashes, I'm going to be using this Velour Lash Adhesive. So I'm going to be using this to apply my lashes. So this is my adhesive. For my lashes, I'm going to be using this Doll Lash by Doll Beauty. And these lashes, guys, are in the style Anastasia. As soon as I saw these lashes, I was like, oh my God, I have to pick them up. They are so fluffy, but I just feel like they're gonna look so pretty on the eyes. So I'm going to measure these and go ahead and cut a little bit just because I know they're gonna be a little too big for me. So I'm gonna measure them to my eyes, cut them, and I'll show you guys right now when I apply the glue. I cut my lashes, now I'm gonna go in with the adhesive. Ooh, this is a really pretty adhesive. It's pretty big too. How much product does it come with? 0.5 full ounces. Oh, okay, so it comes like with a pretty standard amount of adhesive. It's just, oh my God. I love when they have a little wand applicator. It just makes like the application so much easier and less messier. Okay, I'm gonna go in with my tweezers because this glue looks like it's already tacky. And I'm going to apply the lash. The lashes are so pretty, guys. They're so fluffy and very full, and the band is not too thick. It doesn't feel like heavy on the eyes. It doesn't feel like I have, well, it does feel like I have lashes on my eyes, but they don't feel like too heavy. You know when sometimes you apply that lash that's like way too heavy and it's just like drooping your eyes? No, the band is actually very thin on this. Okay guys, so the lashes are on and this is what the eyes look like. I feel like the lashes definitely brought the whole look together. Now we're gonna move on to the skin. I am so excited, guys, to try out this product. You guys have no idea. I have been trying to find this product everywhere, but I couldn't get my hands on it. And this is the Amberlee's. This is basically like a moisturizer. I've heard amazing things about this product, so I'm very, very excited to try it out. So I'm going to be using this, and I'm also going to be using this, which is White and Creamy Cushion. This is by G9 Skin. This is what it looks like. So this is a cushion that can be used as a primer or as a sunscreen. But it also moisturizes and brightens your skin. So I'm going to be applying these two products to my skin just because I'm so excited for both of them that I'm just going to apply. I feel like you can never prime enough. I always double prime, so why not? Let's try it out. It has, oh my god, it has a scent, but very light, like a very light scent, but it smells so nice. Oh, I'm so excited to apply this to my face. This feels really nice on the skin. I'm just like gliding it all over my skin, and it feels so good. Like my skin feels so hydrated. Look how radiant and glowing my skin looks, and it's not like oily whatsoever. It feels very nice on the skin. My skin feels so hydrated, guys. Like to the touch, it feels so hydrated. Oh my god, I feel like I'm gonna love this. So far, I really like it. My skin feels so good. We're gonna go in with the G9 Skin. Oh wow, I have never tried anything like this. This is very... So now we're going to move on to the foundation. And for the foundation, I'm going to be using this Nabla Close Up. This is a futuristic foundation. This is in the shade 40, and this is what it looks like. But I will also be using this Beauty Blender. This is kind of like in a beige color tan, and I'm going to be using this to apply my foundation. I'm going to go in with about that much product, not too much, just a little bit. It does say it is a weightless soft focus foundation, so I'm not expecting like a full coverage foundation. I'm gonna take the sponge, the Beauty Blender, just going to dab it all over the skin. Oh, you know what? It is giving me a decent coverage. It's not too bad because you really can't see some of my freckles, and usually when a foundation is not to full coverage, I can still like my freckles peek through. I'm just going to apply it to the skin. I'm gonna take some of the product and just blend everything down towards my neck. I don't want to seem like I'm like two different colors, so I'm just gonna take whatever is left and kind of just blend it all the way down towards my neck. Okay, so this is what the foundation looks like. I actually think like it's a perfect match for me. Again, this one, I got it in the shade 40, guys. Now, for a weightless soft focus foundation, I really feel like it has a pretty decent coverage, just because when I use like foundations that are not so full coverage, like I'm saying, I was expecting more of like a BB cream or CC cream coverage, which typically with that, like my freckles peek through. Right now my freckles are peeking through, and a little bit of my imperfections and like breakouts that I have going on, they are peeking through, but not as much as other weightless foundations that I have used. So this one, I would say, has a pretty good coverage. This foundation, I would really use it whenever I'm just like running errands. I want kind of like that makeup, no makeup look type of thing. I really like it. My skin looks very glowy. It's definitely not a matte foundation, so I am really liking the foundation. It's very glowy. I don't know if it's the foundation or the skincare products we applied underneath that had my skin feeling really good, but I like the foundation. I really like it. I like the packaging. You can like basically take it everywhere with you and just throw it in your purse and take it with you. It's not like a bulky or like something that is glass or you're afraid it's gonna break. So it is like, the packaging is very, very convenient. So I like that. I'm gonna go in now with the concealer, also the same brand, Nabla. I think that's how you pronounce it, Nabla? Nabla, I think so. I'm gonna go in with the concealer, and now I'm going to apply this. And for the bronzer, I'm going to be using this Doll Give Me Sun. This is a bronzer in the shade medium, and we're just going to use this to bronze the whole skin. So I think to bronze my skin, I'm going to be using the No Filter brush from the brush set I was using previously. And I'm just going to take a little bit, not too much, because I'm not sure how pigmented this bronzer is going to be. I'm just going to take a little bit and kind of just bronze the skin very lightly. The brush is really nice. I like to use like these kinds of brushes, guys, when I do my bronzer, just because I feel like it gives it more of like that natural look, not too harsh. I want to go in with a little bit more of the same bronzer, but I'm going to take now the Make Them Blush brush, and I'm going to go in, get a pretty decent amount of product, but also take a little bit off, and I want to contour. the bronzer now, like this. Just take whatever's left, take it all the way up to the temples. Now for blush, I'm going to be using this Nabla Blossom blush, powder blush. This one is in the shade Regal Mauve. This is what it looks like. So I'm going to take this and apply it all over my cheeks. Lately, I have been really in love with blushes. Before, I really wasn't into blushes, but now I love blushes so much. So I'm going to take this brush, which is the Powder Me Up, and apply the brush. Oh my god, I didn't even tell you guys my first impressions on the bronzer. I like it because it's very easy to blend, and I kind of like multi-used it. So I used it to bronze the whole skin, and then I used a little bit more of like the pigmentation to kind of just contour and chisel the cheekbones. So I really like the bronzer. So now I'm gonna go in with the blush. It looks like it has a little bit of shimmer. Just gonna smile. You know when you do like that awkward fake smile, like to apply your blush. Oh my god, that is such a pretty shade of pink. And it does have like a slight shimmer to it. So it kind of makes it seem like you already have some highlight going on, which I'm not mad at it. It actually looks really nice. Now we're going to move on to highlight. And for highlight, I'm going to be using this Living My Best Light Brilliance Bouncy Beam Multi-Use Highlighting Palette. And this one is also from Beauty Bay. It is from their own brand of cosmetics. Is what the highlighters look like. And it also comes with a huge mirror. I love that. Okay, so now, what shade? I think I'm gonna go in with Charmed for the highlight. Let's do that. Let's go in with Charmed. I'm gonna take the fan brush and I'm gonna go in with a little bit of Charm. I'm not sure how pigmented it's gonna be, so maybe just a little bit. Apply it right on top. Oh my god, this is so pigmented. Do you see that? Oh my god, I might have gotten a little too overboard with the highlight, but it's so pretty. I'm gonna take this flat brush and I'm gonna go in with Shine Bright, and I'm actually going to use this for my inner corner to give it a pop in the eyes. Oh yeah, I like this color. Okay, I'm going to be applying some mascara. I just went ahead and applied just a little bit of purple for like my waterline. I'm gonna take my mascara now and apply it to my lower lashes. Now for the lips, I'm going to be using this Nabla Coat Matte Soft Touch Lipstick. And this is in the shade Chloe. It is such a pretty packaging. And I'm going to apply this to the lips. This lipstick is in the shade Chloe. And I just want to swatch it for you guys because it is such a pretty shade. Look at that shade, guys. It is such a pretty pink of shade, almost kind of like a nude lipstick, but it has a hint of pink. And this is what it looks like. I am loving this lipstick. I really liked it. It's like very easy to blend. It's very creamy and it just like glides on the lips. I like it. It doesn't feel like chapped or like over drying on the lips whatsoever. Is it a matte? It is a soft touch lipstick. That is why. It feels so good when you apply it to the lips. And this is in the shade Chloe again. This is from the brand Nabla. I am so surprised by this brand, Nabla. They have such good makeup products. Okay, all we have left to do is to set the face with my Mario Badescu facial spray. So we're just gonna go ahead and set the makeup in place. Okay guys, and this is what the makeup looks like. I am very shocked and very surprised by all the products that I used today. I had no idea a lot of these makeup brands existed, which is why I really also fell in love with Beauty Bay, because I got to discover so many different makeup brands, not just like Beauty Bay, but also other makeup brands. And I think a lot of these products are going to be my holy grails. So I highly recommend it, guys, for you guys to go check out Beauty Bay. Again, I will leave their website and all the products link down below in case you guys are interested in any of the products that I tested out today. Also, I highly recommend you to become a tribe, part of the rewards program. Just because, I mean, if you're already gonna shop there, might as well just do it and, you know, get all the perks and everything. But other than that, I hope you all enjoyed today's video. Let me know in the comments down below what you you think. Let me know in the comments down below, what was like your favorite product that I tried from today? Like what product did you see that you were like, oh my god, I'm gonna go check it out? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm very curious. Also, don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe so you can be part of the Pita family, and don't forget to hit that little bell so you can turn your post notifications and it can notify you the next time I upload a new video. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye guys.